Are you constantly battling negative thoughts? Do you find yourself replaying past mistakes, worrying about the future, or being your own worst critic? You're not alone, and you're not broken. In fact, you're wired for it. That inner voice, the constant stream of self-talk, evolved to help us survive. But when it spirals out of control, it becomes what psychologist Dr. Kross calls chatter, a noisy, destructive loop of overthinking that sabotages our peace. In this guide, based on the work of Dr. Kross and other experts in neuroscience and psychology, you'll learn how to break free from negative thought patterns and reclaim your mental clarity. You'll walk away with real research-backed strategies to take control of your internal world. The voice in your head serves a purpose. It helps you analyze, reflect, remember, and plan. But when it turns against you, when it becomes harsh, repetitive, and filled with fear or self-doubt, it turns from a tool into a tormentor. Dr. Kross defines chatter as the negative loop of thoughts and feelings that prevent you from thinking clearly, performing effectively, or connecting with others. It's the voice that says, "Why did you do that? You're such an idiot," or "What if you fail again?" This kind of thinking doesn't help you solve problems, it keeps you stuck in them. What's crucial to understand is that chatter is universal. Everyone has it. And it doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. Your brain processes up to 4,000 internal words per minute. That's a lot of dialogue, and much of it is automatic. Habitual loops tied to past experiences, emotional memory, and learned fears. Chatter can affect 1. Your working memory, 2. Your emotional regulation, 3. Your physical health, increased cortisol, inflammation, sleep disruption. Neuroscience shows that the brain doesn't always distinguish between real experiences and vivid thoughts. So if you're mentally reliving a failure or imagining worst-case scenarios, your body reacts as if it's really happening. One of the simplest yet most powerful tools is distanced self-talk. Instead of saying, "Why do I always mess things up?" Try, "You've been through this before. You've got this." By using your own name or you instead of I, you create psychological distance. This activates the prefrontal cortex, the rational, problem-solving part of your brain, and dampens the emotional reactivity of the amygdala. Think of how you talk to a friend going through a hard time. You wouldn't say, "You're pathetic." You'd say, "This is hard, but I believe in you. You deserve the same compassion." Another tool, shift your perspective through time. Ask yourself, how will I feel about this next week, in a month, in 5 years? When we're in emotional pain, it feels permanent. But perspective shrinks problems. This cognitive reframing helps you remember that pain is temporary and often less significant in the long run than it feels in the moment. This doesn't mean invalidating your feelings. It means holding them with wisdom. Expressive writing is one of the most well-researched, effective tools for emotional clarity. Spend 15 to 20 minutes writing about a difficult situation. Don't worry about grammar or style. Just write, "What happened? What do you feel? Why does it matter? What might it mean?" Writing slows the mind, organizes emotional chaos, and gives you narrative distance. People who journal regularly report fewer symptoms of anxiety and depression. Your external world influences your internal one. Try these. 1. Create rituals. They give your brain structure and certainty. Morning routines, calming tea at night, or breath work before bed can all train your nervous system to associate ritual with safety. 2. Take a walk in nature. Research shows even 20 minutes in green space lowers cortisol levels. 3. Tidy your space. A cluttered room contributes to mental overwhelm. Order your environment to support your calm. Motion regulates emotion. Movement, especially rhythmic movement like walking, running, or swimming, helps reset your nervous system and process stuck energy. Talking to others can help, but choose the right people. Some conversations help you process. Others keep you stuck in rumination. Choose friends who can help you reframe, not just relive, your pain. Dr. Kross recommends chatter advisors, people you trust who can offer wise perspective. Avoid co-ruminators who just echo your fears without resolution. Visualization isn't just for athletes. See yourself calmly navigating a stressful situation. Picture yourself a year from now, stronger and more at peace. Imagine your future self guiding you. Future self exercises help you shift from reaction to intention. Instead of looping in the now, you align with who you want to become. You're in a spiral. What do? 1. Label it. I'm experiencing chatter. 2. Breathe. Try a physiological sigh. Inhale. Inhale again. Slow exhale. 3. Create distance. Use your name. Talk like a coach. 4. Ground yourself. Notice 5 things you see. 4. You feel. 3. You hear. 5. Shift focus. Move your body. Change your environment. Do a simple task. Your brain can't multitask well. Breaking the loop resets the system. Here's the truth. You will always have thoughts. Some will be dark. Some will be loving. That's the nature of a thinking brain. But you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. When you learn to guide that voice, when you talk to yourself with clarity, compassion, and distance, you don't just change how you think. You change how you live. You become your own anchor, your own coach, your own safe place. Takeaway practices. Try one of these today. First, write a 5-minute letter to yourself using your name. Second, ask your future self, what do I need to hear right now? Third, take a walk and observe your surroundings without judgment. Fourth, try the "you've got this" self-talk when stressed. These are small acts, but they build a life. A life where your thoughts don't control you. You control your thoughts, and from there, everything changes.